Hi, thanks for tuning into the Imagination Economy. We shot a bunch of videos when we were down at South by Southwest, and we want you to watch them. We saw a bunch of startups from Canada and the United States. We met some really interesting researchers and we did some interviews with them. If you don't know what South by Southwest is, it's this huge conference that takes place in Austin. There's big concerts that take place. There's large exhibits taking place in the exhibit hall. There's great panel talks, and there's a lot of networking, and just a lot of fun is had. It combines technology, film, and music all in 1 week in Austin, and it's a fantastic experience. And here's some of the interviews that we shot.
Okay, everybody, we're here at South by Southwest, and I'm here with Holly. She's from Saskatchewan, and she's going to tell us a little bit about an organization she's working with there. So what's the name of your organization? What do you guys do?
I work with the Saskatchewan Trade and Export Partnership. We work with Saskatchewan-based companies who are doing business in the province but want to expand outside. So we deal with multiple sectors, and technology is one of the sectors that I deal with, along with mining and oil and gas.
So your organization has how many members?
We have 450 members.
How many of those would you put in the sort of the technology category?
Well, it sort of depends. I mean, there's probably about 30 that are sort of mobile companies, but then we also have technology companies where they have softwares that are applicable in different industry sectors, like mining. So we have companies that do numerical modeling or that do different have applications with different GPS facilities, and so they would be more classified in mining or oil and gas, but they're technology based.
So Saskatchewan's gotten a lot of attention lately for its growing economy. Tell me a little bit about the overall tech sector in Saskatchewan. How big is it, and what are the most exciting things coming out of Saskatchewan today?
Sure. Well, I mean, the technology sector is growing along with the other sectors in Saskatchewan, and I think there's a lot of sort of different startup companies that are starting to come up and realize successes, and not just in Saskatchewan, but all over. With sort of any tech company, once they are kind of online and have their product really goes international sort of immediately, and so it's exciting to sort of see some of these companies coming up. A lot of them are doing business in the U.S. A lot of them are doing business all over the world, and they're sort of fostering other smaller startups, and there's a bit of a mentorship community starting too. So I think that's probably one of the more exciting things.
What do you think is Saskatchewan's secret sauce? What's the competitive advantage for the Saskatchewan economy?
That's a good question. That's $1 million question. I think that we support the tech industries. I think that there's a tech community in Saskatoon that really is a collaborative environment, and so you sort of have a cluster of companies that are all helping each other be better and to advance. And I think that sort of helps everyone realize successes and do a lot better. So to keep growing, what does Saskatchewan have to do better? Well, I think that the companies that are coming up, a lot of them do still need some support. There's some investment that I think if some companies had, that they would be able to sort of move to that next level. So I think that there's a lot of companies that are poised for growth and that they're looking for investment to sort of take next up. And then otherwise, it's just it's sort of getting out and getting into the marketplace and making sure that their brand is sort of forefront in the minds of consumers. What is Saskatchewan famous for? Well, a lot of what Saskatchewan, there's the Rough Riders, of course, we're famous for. There's Saskatoon berries we're famous for. And then it's a big mining community. So, I mean, potash is always talked about, and there's a lot of oil and gas activity and things like that. I think that Saskatchewan is becoming well known for being a diversified, very stable economy and a creative hub for a lot of people as well. So you talked about quite a few sort of traditional industries. How important is creativity and imagination to the future of Saskatchewan's economy? It's critical, I think. I think innovation I think creativity drives innovation, which is what can put you ahead in a marketplace. And I think that you need it to be able to develop new technologies, which Saskatchewan is becoming very good at. And I think that that's all based in creativity. It's about thinking differently and about just developing new solutions to old problems and advancing industries that way. I think that as you grow, or to facilitate growth in an economy, you need innovation to drive it, and you need to find new and better and improved ways of doing things, and I think creativity is central to that. Awesome. Thanks very much. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Was that okay? Great. Yeah. Okay.
So we hope you enjoyed that interview. We're from Victoria, British Columbia. We call it the Imagination Economy because our city's made up of great creative people that are doing cool stuff. Come by and visit sometime, have some craft beer, check out some live music, or join a tech company. It's a great place. We put a URL down below. theimaginationeconomy.com. Check us out, and thanks for watching.